It is the time of the year, Oktoberfest. Lots of parties, music festivals, and most especially beers. But this year, it will be different. Jacob went to a convenience store and bought 2 bottles of milk tea, reminiscing those moments. As he drinks, he savors the ice-cold milk tea that he never tasted for the past 5 months. However, he remembered the last time he had binge beer drinking. He and his friends went to a party place where currently has an offer of unlimited drinks, particularly beer. He and his friend maximized their time together, and they were able to drink 36 bottles of beer. But this is not their usual party. As they crossed the street, they didn't notice that there were incoming cars and boom! They were hit by a car! Don't worry, they're not dead. It made him realize something. 1, that it's okay not to drink to enjoy one's company. He thought that he can save his friend if he was not intoxicated by beer. 2, even if you are young, you must take care of your health. Good thing he has a friend who shared possible implications of binge drinking, like wasting cash, memory loss, aggression, sexual problems, depression, injury, and gave him Legalon that protects and prevents further liver damage.
Aside from your healthy living, I would like to give you Legalon. It will take care of your liver. This is the only clinically proven silymarin that protects and prevents further liver damage.
Thanks, you are like Legalon, a supportive friend that protects and prevents me from any harm.
We all know how diabetes and its complications has impacted millions of lives globally. More than half of the patients with diabetes are unaware they have the disease. When unrecognized and unmanaged for a long time, diabetes can cause damage to various body organs. Managing diabetes can be quite challenging. But connecting and knowing about people who are navigating the same condition can make all the difference. On this guided tour, let us meet the family in House of Happiness to take us through on diabetes.
Hello. Welcome to my house, the House of Happiness. On this guided tour, you can interact with me and my family to learn more about how to manage diabetes. Let's go. We're so pleased to have you. Please help yourself to some dates and coffee. If you are a healthcare provider and want to help your patients, click on the button on the bottom left. If you are a patient and to learn best practices to manage diabetes, click on the button on the bottom right. Watch this video to know a little about me. Click on the picture frames on the wall for a closer look. You can click on any member of my family you want to know more about, including my father, grandfather, grandmother, sister, and mother. Thank you for visiting us. Hope we could help you out of our family's experience with diabetes.
Breaking news! Due to the uprising cases of COVID-19, the government is planning to lock down the whole country to prevent spread of virus.
Hi, Dr. Jayo.
Yes, Agi, how are you?
Dr. Jayo, during this lockdown, I have ruined my healthy routine. I have been binge watching, eating a lot of junk food, and sleeping very late. I have developed stomach upset as a result and feeling uneasy.
I know you are uncomfortable with what you are facing right now, but you should take my advice. Break those bad habits, binge watching, eat unhealthy food, and sleep late, and replace it with a healthy lifestyle, exercise, healthy food, plus Agiolax.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this Agiolax? Is it like other laxatives I have seen in commercials?
No, Agiolax is not the usual laxative you have been seeing in commercials. Agiolax is a unique dual combination with natural laxative. It increases bulk of the stool and restores bowel movement without any drastic side effects. You may take it in 3 easy steps. Moisten your mouth with water or a cold beverage. Pour the granules from the sachet directly into your mouth or use a spoon. Swallow the granules with a glass of water.
It is easy to remember.
When you want to move easy, remember Agiolax. It is simple and easy. Available in leading drugstores nationwide.
Oh, that's great! I will go now to the drugstore to buy Agiolax. Thank you, Agiolax.
Hello there. Welcome to my fascinating and creative world. I will give you a sneak peek into the COE creative world, the team, our work, and some of our successes over this year. In 2020, we were determined to identify high-value projects, add value, and deliver projects featuring a wide range of creative skill and capabilities. Let me show you how. We built an internal system and a robust process to closely track projects, have a better visibility, and resource bandwidth. We successfully introduced a project intake ID, COE Creatives at Viatris.com, to track project intake and assign projects based on our bandwidth visibility, and to get a better understanding of the creative process for the new creative member. We also created an induction kit that offers guidance on COE team structure, region-wise resource alignment, brand guidelines, file naming convention, creative resource library, and region-wise project backups. Come along, there's more in store. We identified and recruited 13 creatives in our creative team with skills and diversified capabilities to deliver high-value projects that includes campaign concept creations, motion graphic videos and TVC, website and app designs, 3D packaging, storyboarding, animatics, and character animations. You'll be happy to know that the team has delivered many big-ticket, high-value projects in 2020 across capabilities. And of course, all projects were aligned with Mylan Viatris guidelines, maintaining their quality and standards. The team learned from each other by exchanging ideas, sharing best practices, and learning from previous mistakes. We also carried out track-wise training for the packaging team. These trainings help the team to enhance their productivity and contribute towards the leadership goals. We launched an internal newsletter called Creative Junction to proudly showcase homegrown capabilities of the team. This has gone a long way in creating awareness of internal skills, creative capabilities, and successful project deliveries. Moving on, the team was poised to handle the most unprecedented circumstances. Even COVID-19 could not deter us. We tackled it with utmost efficiency and prowess. Way to go, team! Morning meetings let us know our project intakes, status of projects, resource bandwidth, and project timelines. Sharing regular updates help identify gaps and scale project intake. Region-wise, role models took ownership and responsibility of the team and projects to successfully deliver positive outcomes. We procured several assets and software licenses over the course of the year, including Adobe Creative Cloud, Adobe PDF licensing, Getty Images subscription, MacBook Pro, and Wacom tabs. We successfully transitioned from Mylan to Viatris, bringing in new projects and new opportunities. We hit a home run with Viatris rebranding. The internal team trained new joiners and external agency partners on Viatris rebranding and Viatris Assets Library to meet the expected deadline. The team worked relentlessly to successfully complete projects from different regions. Hard work and dedication of creatives never go unnoticed. The team bagged several awards in all quarters for their contribution and continuous support. Let me take you through Creative Team's short recap of 2020. 2020 saw the team growing. We are the team of 23 creatives now, with 25 diverse capabilities, catering to 80 countries, delivered over 5,588 projects, contributing to a whopping savings of $3.5 million and counting. But we won't stop here. There's more in store in 2021. 2021 brings new hope, new beginnings as we focus on quality and belief of achieving FTFR. We move ahead together, stronger and wiser.
Dear Doctor, we are very happy to share with you the journey of HERTRAS in India over the last 5 years. Trastuzumab from Mylan has been made in India for the global market, meeting requirements of US FDA and EMA, which led to its approval from major drug regulatory authorities. MYL 14010 has been developed with data supporting totality of evidence. The Global Multicentric Heritage Trial proved high similarity of myelin trastuzumab to reference trastuzumab with regards to efficacy, safety, and immunogenicity. Treatment rates in HER2 positive breast cancer segment were extremely low in 2012. Myelin-led ASHRAY, a comprehensive patient support program, has supported the cause to enhance access to trastuzumab and bridge this gap as much as possible. Salient features of myelin trastuzumab, prescribed by many oncologists treating HER2 positive breast cancer in India. Available in major public, private and corporate institutions. Marketing authorization in 40 countries. Since its launch in 2014, we have reached milestone, continuously touching lives of more HER2 positive patients than ever before. Dear Doctor, we are very happy to share with you the journey of Hertraz in India over the last 5 years. Trastuzumab from Myelin has been made in India for the global market, meeting requirements of US FDA and EMA, which led to its approval from major drug regulatory authorities. MYL 14010 has been developed with data supporting totality of evidence. The global multicentric heritage trial proved high similarity of myelin trastuzumab to reference trastuzumab with regards to efficacy, safety, and immunogenicity. Treatment rates in HER2 positive breast cancer segment were extremely low in 2012. Myelin-led ASHRAY, a comprehensive patient support program, has supported the cause to enhance access to trastuzumab and bridge this gap as much as possible. Salient features of myelin trastuzumab, prescribed by many oncologists treating HER2 positive breast cancer in India. Available in major public, private and corporate institutions. Marketing authorization in 40 countries. Since its launch in 2014, we have reached milestone, continuously touching lives of more HER2 positive patients than ever before.
Taking care of yourself means making the right choices. Choose Ferrograd C. From the #1 brand used by Kiwis to treat tiredness.
Viral hepatitis C affects about 6 to 12 million people in India. Viral hepatitis C in India, a serious public health concern. Myelin in India launched its Hepatocare division in January 2015 to respond to this public health concern and help meet the unmet medical needs of the patients in India who do not currently have access to critical medicine. Mylan played a significant role by enhancing viral hepatitis awareness initiatives among the largely undiagnosed and untreated population by targeted community-level screening program by partnering with third-party specialized in patient support initiatives. Facilitating quality diagnostic support by partnering with reputed diagnostic partners. Providing counselor support in hepatitis C high prevalent areas through third-party channel. Mylan started the journey by launching the breakthrough drug for the management of chronic hepatitis C, sofosbuvir, at 1% of the global cost to provide access for all deserving patients in India. Mylan subsequently launched MyHep LVIR, containing fixed-dose combination of sofosbuvir and ledipasvir for HCV genotype 1 and MyDecla containing declitaspvir for HCV genotype 3 along with sofosbuvir. Mid-2017 saw the entry of the game changer in the management of chronic hepatitis C, with Mylan launching the first oral fixed-dose pan-genotype drug MyHep-All, containing sofosbuvir and velpatasvir. What goes into the making of the utmost quality brand MyHep-All from Mylan? We are doing that by making sure all of Mylan's medications we distribute meet one global quality standard and are in full compliance with all FDA-mandated good manufacturing practice regulations. MyHep-All is manufactured at the state-of-the-art finished dosage form facility at Nashik, India, which has been inspected by health authorities around the world, including the US FDA, European regulatory authorities, the World Health Organization, and many others. Because there's nothing generic about our standards, our internal teams conduct reviews of all products from start to finish, no matter where in the world they are made. Let us review few of the key elements which go into the making of utmost quality brand MyHep-All. Dissolution, uniformity of dosage units, assay, total impurities, special environment. Dissolution testing is an effective way to assess batch-to-batch consistency of solid oral dosage forms. As per Indian Pharmacopoeia, not less than 80% of the drug should dissolve in 30 minutes, whereas across batches, Mylan's sofosbuvir and velpatasvir consistently surpassed the quality standards. The term uniformity of dosage unit is defined as the degree of uniformity in the amount of the drug substance among dosage units. Mylan's utmost quality measures ensure uniformity of dosage units across batches with MyHep-All. High-performance liquid chromatography is a commonly used, reliable technique having the ability to separate, quantify, and identify each component in the mixture. As per Indian Pharmacopoeia guidelines, the acceptance value should be between 90 to 110% weight by weight. Mylan's MyHep-All ensures HPLC for high regulated quantitative analysis in our laboratories. Mylan's stringent quality measures ensures that total impurities are much below the prescribed limits in every tablet of MyHep-All. Velpatasvir in particular is sensitive to light, and hence the drug is manufactured under special environment. At Mylan, whether it's a medication for millions of people or just a handful, our priorities are to meet or exceed industry standards. To us, trust goes beyond our global quality standards. It's all about caring for the people who will be helped by what we do.
were launched in 2012 with no competition. But in 2017 and 2018, 5 new competitors came into the market. 4 of them had sales forces much larger than ours. This forced us to experiment with many new promotional channels, including remote detailing, approved email, webinar, and SNS, all of which were not very popular in Japan at that time.
We have been putting this in place in terms of activation at point of sales in pharmacies. And we have made everything bigger by creating a strong ecosystem, reinforcing the promotions in pharmacies by a radio campaign and a strong social media presence.
One of my few asks to the team were to be fast. Speed to the market in our digital and omnichannel offering first, and secondly, somehow forget perfection and accept a few mistakes at the beginning in order to learn as soon as possible from them. Besides face-to-face activities, we developed 2 channels. The first one, the online, such as rep trigger emails or approved emails, where the sales rep sends an approved email to his customers with pre and post follow-up, and also not less important, a dashboard in order to help area managers coaching to sales reps, but also to marketing follow-up. Webinar delivery in every global key brand that we are executing on a monthly basis.
To leave you with a stellar statistic from launch, within the first year of launch in the United States, Yupelri became the leading nebulized LAMA in the COPD market, accounting for nearly a 90% share of the nebulized LAMA market. Also, within the first year, Yupelri exceeded its net sales target by nearly 12%, and the expectation is to achieve over $250 million in net sales in 2021.
This repositioning helped Elidel to grow by 75%, from a $24 million brand in 2013 to a $42 million brand in 2019 in Europe, achieving $76 million worldwide.